Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. Today we are going to be watching episode 5 of Daredevil Born Again. I finally got a day off, so I'm going to try and catch up on the last 4 episodes of Daredevil Born Again uh, that I've missed. So I've got episodes 5 through 8 to watch before the finale comes out here in a few days. And season 2 of The Last of Us also comes out this week. And I'm pretty sure season 2 of Andor comes out this week or the next as well. So I've been trying to catch up on everything, and yeah, I've been watching a lot of The Last of Us gameplays on YouTube, as well as rewatching the uh, first season on Max. But I figured, why not watch the last 4 episodes of Daredevil that I've missed before the finale comes out this week. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Is watch episodes 5 through 8. This reaction will just be episode 5. um so yeah, if you want to watch the full length watch along, you can go over to my Patreon and find all my watch alongs listed there. If you want to watch my reaction highlights, you can find those listed on my YouTube, or you can find all of my content listed over on my website at findawg.com. That's FINDAWG.com. But yeah. Um don't really have much to say before we get into this episode, but I have rewatched um episodes 3 and 4 since I've reacted to those a few days ago. I have both watched those episodes again, and the only thing I noticed was after the ending of episode 2, apparently the cop that I thought snapped his neck, that Matt Murdock snapped his neck when he threw him over. Uh, apparently that was the hello camera. I'm down here, not up there. I don't know what the hell's going on with that camera. Um, but apparently that is the cop that had a black eye in episode 3, but then in episode 4 he had no black eye and he had no other marks or anything. So what the hell's going on with that dude? That cop? Like, I don't think the time has spanned that long between those episodes. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think the time has spanned that long where he could be healing, that just normally. But um I think I think he has some sort of super healing ability or supernatural ability, or he's like an alien, like a scroll or something, or he's some sort of mutant. Like he has something going on. That dude's not normal, I don't think, because like he should be dead, to be honest. Like, Matt Murdock snapped his fucking neck. He should have had a neck brace on at least when we saw him saw him the next time. Um, but no, he just had a black eye, and then the following episode, he didn't even have a black eye. So like, this dude has some ability we don't know about, or like there was a mistake in production or something. That there's something going on with that cop. But yeah, that's really the only thing that bothered me when I went back to watch episode 3 and 4. Um, yeah, I mean, I John Bernthal did come back for episode 4, like I assumed he would eventually, and I don't think that's gonna be the end, or that's gonna be the only appearance from John Bernthal. I think he'll actually come back and fight with Murdoch as well. Once Murdoch comes becomes Daredevil again, I'm sure they'll both be fighting uh the one dude that's like some sort of serial killer or something that we've gotten appearances of. I'm still not sure who that dude is, but I'm sure like they'll work together to find him or something. So I'm sure John Bernthal will be back as the Punisher in this season. Um, I'm sure that's not the only appearance we're gonna get from him, but the small the small bit we did get of Matt Murdock and Frank Castle talking in the little locker room he had down there, Punisher had down there. Um, that small little bit we got, like, of them pushing each other's buttons and like getting an actual deep intellectual like conversation from the two of them. Um, yeah, I enjoyed every bit of that, and I don't think I've mentioned it, but I've noticed even in the pilot episode and then episode 2, I think it's might be every episode so far, like the mirroring that they're doing between Wilson Fisk and Matt Murdock. uh for example, like when um trying to think of an example from one of the episodes. Well, for one example is like in episode 1 when Matt Murdock is on the first date with the therapist and they're walking. I think that's the first episode. That might be the second episode actually. But anyway, they're on a date and they're walking, and Matt Murdock is listening to the news reports of Wilson. Yeah, it is the first episode of him winning the election of mayor, and not actually listening to the girl he's on a date with, not paying attention to her. He's paying attention to the news reports. And when you then cut to Wilson Fisk, he is standing on atop the roof, um, paying attention to the city and um, kind of like uh, just taking in that he just won, but he's looking out over the city. and Vanessa walks up and he starts talking to Vanessa, and but like it's happened several times, and it's happened several times in each episode. Like in this last episode, for episode 4, towards the end, yeah, towards the end again, like it cuts from Matt Murdock, and he's had this long ass day. He thinks, well, yeah, like Hector Herales. Damn it, I'm horrible at pronouncing his last name. He had just gotten killed, but then he had been with that other guy that got thrown into jail for just taking a bag of chips or something like that. And um come on, what the hell, camera? I'm down here. But then what the hell was I gonna say? And why the hell is my camera keep fucking angling up like that? I'm down here. Why the fuck is it angling itself? That's so fucking annoying. um anyway, like he's gone through this long ass day, and he's finally reeling in that like the city is in trouble and that it needs a hero. And then we cut from Matt Murdock realizing all that to then Wilson Fisk having this fancy ass dinner in front of Vanessa's late lover. And yeah, he's trapped his wife's lover in a prison cell, and he's eating this fancy dinner in front of him, and he's lying to literally everyone. Like he's lying to his wife, to the city, to his therapist, to Matt Murdock. Like he's lying to everyone, putting on this giant ass show that he's become a better person. But then we finally see the monster again. We see the monster that we've known him to be, and he's hiding it from everyone. And Matt Murdock, he's been trying he's been trying to support the system and let the system take care of all this stuff. But he's just seeing that the system is failing more and more. And he's realizing that, yeah, people need a hero. And Fisk, he's been this awful person. He may be hiding it now, but he's been this awful person. Like at some point he's gonna have to get suited back up and become Daredevil again. But yeah, I love the mirroring between Wilson Fisk and Matt Murdock that we've been getting, and I loved the discussion that we got between Frank Castle and Matt Murdock, as well as the discussions that we've been getting between Wilson Fisk and Vanessa Fisk, and the therapist, the marriage counselor who is now dating Matt. I've loved every bit of all of that we've been getting. But yeah, I'm. It's crazy. It's crazy that Wilson Fisk has had Vanessa's lover locked up this entire time. But yeah, I'm ready to get back into this, and so yeah, let's get into episode 5. I'm gonna try and open this. Um, Come on, start. Sorry, my internet sometimes doesn't want to do what I want it to. There we go. All right. Back this up some. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. It started that time. fucking Google, dude.
My best friend was killed. You cross into 39th Street, you pay a toll.
I don't know why Google calls like Disney. I'm on Disney, but it's the fucking search engine that's causes it not to play sometimes.
Apparently, a hijacking gone wrong.
Okay.
So look out, tell him to pay the.
Yeah, so when that guy said he wasn't working for Fisk, he was working for the man he met. He was working for Vanessa. She is the man. Ah, really? You know what? I've had these over for like a month and a half now. I still haven't tried them, so as this title sequence is going on here, let's do a little taste review here. Oh, that is strong. That's a strong smell. I saw these at Walmart like a month ago, and I got sick, so I haven't been able to try them. But smoked Gouda mac and cheese chips, better good. It just tastes very cheesy, to be honest. Doesn't really taste like mac and cheese. Tastes like smoked cheese. Like it's just very smoky. Yeah, very smoky cheese chips. That's good though. That's really good.
We just got married at City Hall. Checking account. Girl, come on. It's St. Patrick's Day. What do you mean you don't want to come out for drinks?
Yeah, I'll save you ears and eat these later.
Good morning, Mr. Murdoch.
Mr. Aldrich, thank you so much for sitting in so short.
Mr. Aldrich has had a bit of an emergency this morning. Won't be in for a few hours. Oh, please do have a seat. I'm Yusuf Khan, assistant bank manager here at New York Mutual. Mr. Aldrich told me to look into your loan application this morning, which have had the green. Yeah.
I didn't know he worked at a bank.
No, I tend to prefer more neutral colors.
Pretty sure that's
Be careful though.
Kamala's. Not. Yeah, was it Kamala?
Candy?
Kamala.
No, thank you.
Oops. Excuse me. Apologies. My daughter.
Is it Kamala? I think her name's Kamala. Miss Marvel. I think that's Miss Marvel's
Where's home?
dad, father.
Well, it certainly has its own special charm.
Do you think so? That's the nicest thing I've heard anyone say about Jersey City. People don't know this. Gateway to America.
Really?
Out of Jersey City. And our very own Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'm familiar.
Yeah, Miss Marvel.
This is her. Right here. custom designed Funko in her honor. It's her.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, shall we?
Please.
Your loan. McDuffie plans on expanding rapidly.
A Funko Pop of his own daughter.
Your firm's
Nice.
global leverage
Very proud of her.
more than willing to take on clients who have a difficult time paying. As in the tragic case of White Tiger.
Mr. Khan.
Thankfully not.
Well, if you ever do, it's often David versus Goliath. Public opinion. The entire system
Mm-hmm.
against you. We represent
True.
daughters. We may be over leveraged for now. We serve a vital function.
Your compassion and
Yep.
risks are the very qualities that make you an excellent defense attorney, Mr. Murdoch. They're the same reasons that you do not meet New York Mutual's criteria for approval.
It's certainly the nicest no I've received yet.
Mm-hmm. Damn. That sucks.
Ready that.
It was nice seeing a friendly face, though.
And it's a courage, lads. Then we got 1.8 mil and that.
I never expected we'd see
Let's have some.
Miss Marvel's dad. Now it's gonna be a bank robbery, and Matt Murdock's gonna have to come back and save him. And then he's gonna get an approval for that loan.
Hands in the air, you silly bastard!
Ah, don't do that, stupid. Is he gonna call his daughter?
Yeah, it was another no. He just said we didn't get the bank's loan pricing.
The phones don't work.
That's not driving. All right, so I'm on my way now. I'll probably. Hold on a sec. Person, call 911.
Fucking shot! Move! Round him up, pat him down, check the offices.
He was just like, Kirsten, call 911, but didn't tell her anywhere. Like, I know she knows he was at the bank, but he also said he just left, so.
Digi, are you all right?
Hey, we got one more. You. Someone lock the fucking door, please.
Hello?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, what's happening here?
On your knees, Stevie. On your knees!
Okay. All right. Yeah, I probably should have.
Yeah, Khan. That's, yeah, Mr. Khan. Kamala Khan, I'm pretty sure is Kamala Khan, maybe, is how you say her name.
All right.
Kamala Khan? Yeah, I don't know.
Into the movies. This can go a couple of ways. You stay where you are, you keep your heads down. Everybody goes home, and everybody has a wild story. They're loaded, they're live, and they're very, very real.
I don't think it's always that easy.
We could carry on and find out the heart.
And the cops are already on their way.
Felony murder. And you're looking at 25 to life.
The rules. Let it be a warning. Now, where's the bank manager?
I wouldn't have been doing that to Daredevil.
We have a blind man, do we have a deaf one as well? I said, Stephen Aldrich, come out, wherever you are, please.
Yeah, the cops are almost here.
Cops are here.
Huh. This is strange seeing Matt Murdock being in the middle of a bank robbery.
You.
Yusuf Khan's.
You look, you're right.
Yes, sir. Assistant bank manager.
Assistant bank manager.
That's right, sir.
Where's a non-assistant bank?
He's had a bit of an emergency this morning. Won't be in for a couple of hours. A couple of hours? Yeah.
Shut it! You're going to open the vault. Can you do that for me, Yusuf Khan?
Yes, sir.
SWAT's pulling up.
Does he know how to?
Stay fluid. We talked about this. Nothing changes.
Like, I'm sure he does, but
Do us. All right.
if the
A little more time together. than we
general bank manager is not there, then do they actually have
you. Let's keep it that way. Faces down.
like access to the safe?
Before we got in, how could they know we were coming?
Hey, we do what the boss told us to do. We go to plan B. You stay with the hostages. I'll handle the cops.
Oh, is this Kingpin's doing?
Can't open it, can you?
Nope.
To see him. I just thought he was going to. Probably. Where is it? Full flow spill, okay. Stall as long as you can, okay? Can you do that? Get up there, find me, coach. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure he can. He'll try. He can try.
Who are you?
Detective Angie Kim.
What happened to Murphy?
You know what today is? The hostage negotiator, 5th Precinct. You got a status report for me?
All came in at 9:14 a.m. Every camera and line of communication in the bank went down.
Any contact?
Not yet.
Hmm.
Someone's ears were burning.
Allocation. What? Sorry,
Angie Kim, officer in command.
Lucky for me then.
How's your morning going so far, Mr. James?
This peachy detective in here.
Jesse James, huh?
Over a bank.
All right.
With me, lots of Guinness out here.
Picking a code name, huh?
I'm Danton, detective. Sound calm, don't you?
What's your real name and who do you work for? That's what I want to know.
PD manual was available.
Are you someone set up by Kingpin?
Well, they're all pretty much the same, aren't they?
Or should I say Vanessa Fisk? Like, I guess he would be
To try. You're
the
surrounded.
the new Kingpin.
This ends is with you in handcuffs or a body bag. Would make me happier.
Good. Let's start with 3 armored APVs in. Port right out front.
Crew isn't that big.
Detective Kim.
Yes.
Is to rob the bank. Your job is to prevent every hostage inside the bank from getting a fucking bullet to the fucking head. You have until 9:45.
That's less than 30 minutes. Give me 2 hostages as a sign of good faith.
What's the move?
Mm-hmm. But who's the boss?
You. Up. Up, come on. On your feet.
Please, before you. Please, just don't have a room. Please, just don't have a room.
Congratulations!
Oh.
You've both been emancipated.
You're gonna send Matt Murdock out, huh? That's not a good idea because that just gives him a.
Please.
Let him take my place.
This isn't a debate, solicitor. But thank you for the
That's because I'm
suggestion.
blind, isn't it?
Do I strike you as some sanctimonious twat trying to do right by the visually impaired? Do I? I don't like the clever little ways you twist the truth. I'm not letting you go. I'm getting rid of you.
Mm.
All I know is your chance to save himself, which I appreciate.
Is that what you're saying to me? What's your name?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying to you.
Christ.
You want to end up like the dirty cop from episode 2?
Where's your family from then, Mr. Murdoch?
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen. Do you hear that, lads? Smart ass.
I was raised in an orphanage.
A blind solicitor and hold for it, an orphan. Pretty serious. You're like a regular wee Charles Dickens character, aren't you?
Catholic orphan. Catholic orphan at that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, take the husband.
Yeah, just wait till he beats your ass.
Unlock it, let him out.
Fucking take the husband.
Sir, on your feet. You're up.
Movement. Positions. Guilty. Up.
I like this. I really do. I like seeing Matt Murdock in the middle of all this, seeing how the system's actually gonna take care of this.
Did you know that?
Like he's thrown right in the middle, and we get to see if he's gonna become Daredevil or not.
I got a 1994 model. It's probably the most valuable item in this bank.
Rangers fan, huh?
Rangers, Jets, Mets, baby, all day.
Hey, man, I know what you did was really beautiful, but maybe you could just like sit down so we don't all get in trouble.
On your knees.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to go.
Should have taken your chance when you had it, Stevie.
No.
Anyone else for the loot?
You feel that?
He doesn't need to feel it. He can see it.
New York Mutual was built in 1930.
He can definitely see it.
Here was built first, and the bank was then. This is actually over 2,000 kilos.
Open it.
Hurry up. Bloody open it before I shut this time.
There we go. Here's the start of Daredevil. Are we getting them? Come on, Matt. Yeah, loosen that tie. Hell yes. I love the silence of music too. Like we went from the music build up and then it just dropped out.
Banana would work wonders for my nerves.
You want to see that door?
Nice catch, Matt. Nice catch.
Then bloody open it.
Wait, have you passed the first Tuesday of every month? Day of the week are we in?
Enough!
Please, don't shoot me.
If you know the correct combination, then I...
Nice, Matt. Got there just in time.
What's your status, lads?
Wait. I needed the bank manager to be sufficiently motivated to open the vault. He is now.
Why are you talking to me then?
Hostage is upstairs. We can't go back up empty.
Opening the safe.
Just behind this door. Buy some time. Keep the other folks safe. Just let them think.
Auto and tumbler system, which means it has over 100 million possible combinations. To instill another value of saving.
Yes, he can, Adjin.
Didn't work.
He's like your daughter, dude. He has abilities. How can you not realize this?
Oh, I don't know. I guess we just try to impart what we know.
I love it.
Oh, you're right.
I love it all. Exactly. What kind of a lawyer are you?
Today, getting anything into the financials.
Just love that. Love that.
Cue the part where the negotiator pleads for more time, is it?
Sound like I'm pleading? I am telling you, we.
Okay, Sarah, detective. Is that how we do things now at the NYPD?
St. Patrick's Day.
I confess, I'm disappointed. You recognize the accent, but you don't seem to know jack
Oh, it's St. Patty's Day, huh?
for a Protestant. Day.
I must have missed that chapter.
Our city of yours. Christmas for a Jew. Otherwise, you and I might. You'll have exactly 3 minutes to think of a joke. If you can make me laugh.
Hey, who knows a good joke?
273 of them. 2 to be precise.
Hey, who knows a good joke? Yeah, what the hell is this dude on about? What? Why does he keep leading them on like this?
Must be our lucky day.
You're telling me none of you know a good joke?
Action.
Okay, so, a priest hills of Daredevil.
An Irish joke. Really.
Check, see if there's. Start there.
Priest rubs the four-leaf clover, and this must be my lucky day. The leprechaun now owes him a wish, but before, Father, do you by any chance have a leprechaun nun?
What are they after?
10 out of 10 on the accent.
The priest says, hate to break it to you, Sonny, but as a leprechaun nun. The leprechaun shakes his head. Ah, blimey, he says. I just fucked a penguin.
You have exactly 10 minutes before I shoot the first hostage.
So, was it true what you said upstairs, Mr. Murdoch?
Hmm.
Being awful.
My father died when I was just a boy. I never knew my mother until.
Hmm.
To apologize, Mr. Cobb.
Sorry.
Matt Murdock is a man of
Get out of here. You're gonna see your.
multi-talented skills. Like
Inshallah.
he keeps focusing in on the bank robbers and the cops talking. He unlocked the bank safe and he's listening to Yusuf all at the same time. And in like episode 2, you could tell that he hadn't done it in a while, and he almost got ran over because he was focusing in on the cop, and he hadn't done it in a while. But now he's been doing it for quite a few days now. He's relearned his skills.
I'm gonna take up positions on the perimeter.
You storm that bank right now, innocent.
Prepare to advance.
Let's get upstairs. Let's go.
Fucking cops, man. Fucking cops.
I don't like this.
Behind you.
Right there.
Running out of time. You need to be thinking about your next move.
Hands up, both of you. No!
You let these people go now while you still can.
What are you talking about?
When was the last time you spoke to the hostage? Been a while, right? That's because the police are no longer negotiating.
Well then, solicitor. Maybe I need to convince them I'm serious.
You and I both know you didn't come here to kill anybody. You came here looking for this. So I'm one of your men.
Because he's smarter than you.
10, 9, 8,
I'll give you the diamond. Everybody wins.
5,
Or I just shoot you in the head and take it from you. You have no leverage, son. 3,
2.
1.
Here, catch her.
All right, Matt. Time to go knock him out and take it back. Find him. You know he's in the office. Go get him.
Got this, DeLuca.
Ah, it was the woman the whole time.
Hold it.
Who's that? I need to see the medic.
This guy was a hostage. He's with us.
Yes, we're getting. Oh, he doesn't have his own cowl, so he had to steal his red mask. That's nice. If anyone records this though and sees, oh, if anyone, oh God, why? Why do you have to break his leg like that? God damn it. Anyway, I was saying if anyone sees him being the cop like that in public and records him, Matt would be in a lot more trouble than he is now. But luckily he didn't get recorded, or he wasn't seen.
What do you think happened?
And he's smart because he threw that candy instead, so he figured out that the woman was behind it, and he stopped the dude.
I believe things happen for a reason.
This is about us reconsidering your loan, Mr. Murdoch.
I didn't come here about the loan. I just came here.
You know what? Perhaps we can brainstorm on ways to make you with my family.
Ah, I'd like that very much.
Great. It's a plan then. And please, call me Yusuf.
I would love that very much too.
Delicious. And my daughter.
Ah, the famous Kamala.
Okay, great. I will see you at dinner then, Mr. Murdoch.
Kamala, yep, Kamala Khan.
No. I am going to try one of these.
You must.
When is the family dinner happening, dude?
Mm-hmm.
When is the family dinner happening? Yes! And that's the end of the episode too. Oh my god, that was the entire episode was Matt dealing with a bank robbery. And oh my god, and Yusuf being there as the bank teller. I had no idea what Yusuf did for work. Or yeah, or what any of the family that any of the Khan family. I didn't know any of what they did, like the brother or the parents, because we just followed along with Kamala or Kamala, yeah, whatever, however you say her name. We just followed along with her, going to school with her friend and stuff, and her visiting wherever they're from, with her great grandmother or something like that. But yeah, we didn't actually see like what the family really did. So getting an expansive, like, yeah, an expansion on Yusuf, and not really expecting him to be in this at all, but seeing, yeah, out of anyone, yeah, that's perfect. Perfect seeing him just being there at the bank that Matt was trying to get a loan at, and then having to deal with a bank robber, and Matt just being in the middle of it. That was brilliant. Um although this thing was missing a few things that I had mentioned before the episode, like the mirroring back and forth between Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk. I just brought that up towards the beginning of the episode, and they didn't do that here because we're just following this one storyline here of them being in the loan office or the bank, whatever this place was. But yeah, I loved it. I loved seeing Matt like getting along and becoming friends with people we've gotten to know in the MCU, and seeing him finally being brought over into the MCU, and seeing him interact with like She-Hulk and Echo, and now Yusuf. Hopefully eventually we get to see him having dinner with Miss Marvel and the whole family, and him interacting with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, of course, in No Way Home. Yeah, I love that Daredevil is finally not only being like hidden away on like the Netflix series stuff with the Defenders, but that he's actually being brought into the MCU, and he actually feels like he's a part of the MCU now. Yeah, I loved every minute of this episode. This reminded me of the episode that they did of What If, where Happy Hogan was like the McClane, the John McClane or whatever of that episode, of that Christmas episode. You guys know what I'm talking about, of them doing like the whatever, what is that movie called? Damn it. Anyway, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. John McClane, Happy Hogan, that What If episode. Like, this kind of reminded me of that. Sorta. But yeah, I love this episode. I'm ready to get into the next episode now. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna get into episode 6 now. So I will see y'all later. See y'all in the next reaction or the next review, whichever you guys watch. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Or watch along. I got my watch alongs over on Patreon. I've also got all of my content listed over on my website at findawg.com. That's FINDAWG.com. Or you can just find all my reaction highlights here on YouTube. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. All right. Bye.